Hi, okay, today we're going to have a quick talk about the dreaded if statement. The dreaded if statement. This statement often causes most students a bit of difficulty, so in a way, this quick video hopefully will shed some light on it. So before we start, we just want to talk about a few other bits and pieces. So just like in any language, there's a different way to say hello. Any ideas how we say it in French? It's bonjour. In Spanish, it's hola. Obviously, I don't know any of this. I'm reading it off a sheet. Anyone know what it is in German? In German, it's Guten Tag. You might be able to pronounce it a bit better than me. Italian, it's ciao. Portuguese, it's hola. You get the idea. Well, in if statements, it's pretty much the same thing. Basically, the if statement is best done in caps, just to make sure that the if stands out, and it works something like if something, then do this, otherwise do that. So hopefully we'll expand upon that concept in the next couple of minutes. So these differences are called syntax. Are called syntax. Just like in different languages, there's a different way to say the same thing, like X. In a programming language called OR, the if statement runs a bit like if bracket test expression. Quite simply, that's just the thing you're checking, the something that I want to check. It has a funny syntax because it goes reverse curly bracket, what happens when expression is correct, curly brackets, else, curly brackets, what happens when test expression is not correct, and you end your curly brackets that way. So obviously this seems a bit weird, but again, it's just a different syntax. An if statement in SQL, another programming language, looks a little different as well. It's if test semicolon select 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 when it's correct. Else select when test not correct. So again, you can see it's a lot different. The syntax all begins with F. It has curly brackets. This has semicolons. So anyway, the syntax. The syntax for Excel if statements, right, is in the following syntax, which is something we just gotta know. So again, it's fairly similar. Equals all formula start with. If, because it's an if statement, open your bracket, the test, comma, probably best to have closed brackets. What happens if test correct? Close my brackets, comma, start my brackets. What happens when test incorrect? Close my bracket and then close my bracket finally. So now we're going to look at a couple of examples, but that's the syntax for the if statement. So very simply, if I wanted to test if bus fare is over €5, then I would walk, otherwise I would get a lift. And that would quite simply be equals equals if bracket bus fare greater than €10, then string get bus, close string, comma, otherwise get lift off mom or dad, close string bracket and close bracket. If we want words to appear, we have to use inverted commas. Okay, thanks, and we'll revisit this later on.